Hey though, hey though, hey though, hello. Hello, this is Chad Garber, and I'm going to do today, this video, I'm going to do an Ammoon looper review. I just did this, I just bought this last week, or this week, sometime this week, and you can't really see it. Yeah, here we go, put the lights on, need some lights going on here. Sorry about this. Hey do. Whatever that means. Alright, so we got some light going on now. Bear with me, I haven't done a live review yet, so I'm trying to work out the kinks. Here's the thing. It's an Ammoon, or however you say it, looper. It's a mini looper. And it was like, how much was it? I'll tell you exactly how much it was. I had to get the adapter as well. I got the this adapter and the Ammoon looper, and it was, the cost of this whole thing was, after taxes, etc., was $52.60 after all said and done. $52.60 for this and the adapter. And the whole reason, what it is obviously is it's a looper. And so I haven't even tried it yet. I've been waiting to do this live so you can see my response with me. And so we're gonna go ahead and try this thing out. I was gonna try to have the iPhone on so I could switch back and forth so you can see down here, but the iPhone the quality was really bad. And so anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a review of the Ammoon looper and see how good it works. And this is the first time I've done it. So we're gonna do this together. Do it together. All right. And so I got it plugged into my Mr. Boss Katana up here. Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. I'm just going to basically plug it in. I'm going to plug it in with the cable, and the other cable is going to go into the amp. Plug it in. It's pretty straightforward. Volume knob lowered a little bit. Nah, I guess not. Anyway, so here's the output. It's really easy to see which one's the input and output because they have arrows, little arrows in there, okay? So I'm plugging this in. And then I'm plugging the adapter in. And this might blow up. We'll see what happens. Why is this? Oh, I guess I got to plug it into the guitar as well to make it do anything at all. That would be good. Hope you guys are doing good. If you like these kind of videos, consider subscribing to my channel and click on the little bell, ding, so you'll get notifications whenever I make these new videos. Usually, you're never gonna know what I do. I'll do a guitar lesson, I'll do a lead guitar lesson, or I'll do a guitar lessons for beginners, or I'll do maybe an original song or a cover or a review. And so today is a review, and I usually do reviews when I buy my new stuff. And so the reason I bought this whole thing, this looper, was because it's cheap. You know, I didn't want to spend $150. And here's another thing about the Boss Katana. I can kind of tie this in. There is a looper because with the Boss Katana you can tap into all the Boss effects if you go online and you connect it and everything. And so I could have got a looper that way. The problem is I don't have a pedal for it. The Katana 100 does not come with a pedal, and so I would have to spend $150 for the pedal. And so I figured, I think I'm just going to get a looper because really the main thing I want is a looper. Maybe I can get the pedal one day. And I'm not sure if this looper is going to be any good. It's tiny. It's like it's so small. Okay, so I'm clicking on it, and it's like turning green when I click on it, and then red. I don't know what all that means. How do you turn it off? How do you start over? I don't know. All right, so now I clicked on it once, and it's all green. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the amp, see what happens. It's supposed to be, I forget what they call it. It's supposed to be completely, you're not supposed to hear it at all when it's not activated. It shouldn't have, in other words, it shouldn't mess up the guitar sound. All right, so. Of course, we're going to have to test that out, okay? Okay, that's plugged in through the looper. Now for fun. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to plug the guitar straight into the amp to see if it affects it at all. If it's any louder or different. Nope. Okay, so that's good. So far, so good. I got the plug. Just having the looper. In other words, just having the looper plugged in does not negatively impact the sound of the guitar through the amp. That's good news. Good news. All right, here's the moment of truth, right? Let's do something clean at first. Cleanish. I'm going to click on the button and see what happens. That's weird. Wow, that's weird. That's a weird thing to happen. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so I double click on it, it goes away completely. So now, that was weird. We got it to loop like for 2 seconds. So how do I loop? How do I loop it? Let's try it again. Okay, I had my foot on the thing. It didn't help. All right, I should probably read the directions, shouldn't I? Let's read the directions. Ha! All right, let's do this real quick. This is not the directions. Let's read the directions without the pick in my mouth. All right, let's read the directions here. Okay, the directions. We have directions. Do we have directions? Directions. Yay for us. And they got the little cable in there, the little USB cable that you can apparently do something with, which I don't really care too much about, I don't think. All right, so these, just like the micro, it's a micro looper, like tiny. Look at the directions, it's tiny. Okay, so DC power in the back, okay. USB interface, again, I don't really care what that is. The level, okay, good. Input jack, good. Output jack, good. And that is all they got. Wow, that's not very helpful at all. Okay, indicate looper status. Okay, here we go. Operation. Operation, power on, no data. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, the status light will be off when there's no data. There's no when it's on, but not doing anything. Power on with data. Stop is green. Okay, so what? So green means it's stopped. Okay, it means it's not recording. Tap foot switch. Record. Red light on. Okay, that makes sense. You record, and the light is red. Okay, tap foot switch when playing. Overdub. Red light, light up. Okay. Hold foot switch when playing overdubbing. Undo, redo. Undo. Hold foot switch when playing overdubbing. Okay, green light flashing. Hold foot switch when recording. Delete. Okay. Huh? That's weird. It's kind of weird. Tap foot switch twice when playing, recording, overdubbing. Stop. Hold foot switch when stop. Delete. Okay, this is all confusing. I don't really get all this stuff. Recording, 10 minutes. How do I do it? Green light up. What? Let me just, okay. That didn't help very much. All right, we're going to try it again. The common sense will tell you just click on it. There we go. So I didn't do that very good. Okay. Well, that sounds really good, as a matter of fact. It sounds exactly like I played it. Okay, so I got to figure out how to make it so it's perfect timing. Let's try it again. It might just be, I might just suck at using loopers because I've never really used them before. There we go. That's weird. Let's do something else. Let's do something a little bit less weird. Okay, so far, man, this is awesome. So far, it sounded just like I was playing. I don't notice any kind of degradation of sound. Okay, what's my song I used to do? Am I too? gotta make sure I'm tuned. These Shark tuners are awesome. You can get, I can put a link to them in the description so you can buy one yourself. It's $10. Truthfully, is I told you before anyway. I got a bunch of these things for $10. I don't know why. But I'm tuning, so it doesn't sound bad. Alright. Screw that up royally. Again, most of this is, the looper's great. I'm just not good at using it. What happens if I put the volume louder? I can put the volume louder. How do I put my guitar louder? Whoops, I may do that. Well, it's a volume knob, so I can lower the volume knob so I can hear myself play over it. Okay, I think this is pretty good. This is a pretty cool little thing here. I want to go to a clean sound. I don't know how to clean sound. Is this good? This is really, I mean, what else could you need? I mean, it has everything that I would need in a looper. It's tiny. Let me unplug this off. It's tiny, which is, I mean, I guess I don't know what the downside, oh, sorry, let me talk when I get up there. I don't know what the downside would be for something to be tiny like this. I mean, I guess that's just positive, right? I mean, it looks tiny, but it's like, so what? So I don't really know what the downside is. I mean, why would you need anything else other than this for a looper? Let me see if I can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I just missed the whole opportunity. So, okay, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. It doesn't record. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so the looper, and this is just looper stuff that I'm just learning because I've never used loopers before. But it's recording just the guitar sound from here to there, and it puts it out to the amp, and so yeah, you can have it clean or distorted, and then you can switch it, and it'll be whatever you have on the amp. Okay, and so let me see something. Okay, the volume knob, which is excellent. The volume knob on the looper does not affect the direct input or the direct sound, like the live sound. That is strictly for the looped stuff. That's perfect. Perfecto. All right, so the question now, though, is what song am I going to do here? We'll do some Spanish sounding stuff. It's just too loud. This is too loud and ugly sounding. Hold on, let me get better. Let's waste it. I think there's a way. This is just how to use a regular looper. There's a way to do it where it doesn't sound like there's a pause, and I think it's because I don't know when to do it. I guess I click on it when I would do the next chord, right? Again, if you're online and you're looking, you're trying to find a. Will you just shut up for a second? I will finish that thought. I guess I got to figure out how to do the next layer. So I clicked it once, and I think clicking it once is an overdub.
Degradation in sound. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. This is outside of the scope of this video, but what I could do one day, it's going to get all distorted and you're not going to hear it well, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, well there you go. Sorry about that. I was, I could even, if I wanted to, I suppose, I could add the bass line. I don't know if it would, it wouldn't sound that very bassy, because it would be, I don't know, yeah, it would sound just like a bass would be played through the amp. But anyway, so I guess my point is that this, okay, if you're looking for a looper, because the other week I was like, I just really need to find a looper, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. I went to Guitar Center, and there was, it was like $150, $200, $290. But they were so expensive. Why are you blinking at me? Go away. Why don't you go away? I guess he's blinking, saying, "I got a song ready for you." So anyway, so I was looking, and I just didn't want to spend $300 or $200 even on a looper, even $100. It's like, who has money that's laying around to spend on that stuff? So I looked for the cheapest one I could find that wasn't just sucky. And I did some research, and I found this one, the Ammoon looper, the mini looper. And right away, what I did is I went to YouTube, and I did some,
Ammoon looper reviews, and you watch the review, and the video sounds good, the audio sounds pretty good, but then you have all these comments down below, saying stuff like, I bought this thing and it wasn't working, and it stopped working, and it sucks, and blah 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 blah. And I just didn't know whether I should buy it. I didn't know if it was, part of my thinking was, man, it's only $50. It probably sucks. But the truth is, so I bought it. I bought it on Amazon. Bada bing, bada boom. Got it to my house, even though USPS delivered it somewhere else first. Anyway, side tangent. But I bought it. I plugged it in immediately. You saw it right here, the very, very first time I've ever played it, ever, and it worked like a dream. I can't imagine there's anything else you want in a looper. I know for me, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to build a jam to some rhythm tracks, and so if you're looking for a looper and you want to, I highly recommend them. Highly recommend this one. I saw some comments on other videos about this one that it wasn't working, or it stopped working, or it was a piece of junk and all this stuff. All I'm saying is I bought it, you saw me hook it up, and that's how it sounds. It sounds perfect. It's perfect. It's exactly what I needed. So anyway, that is my review of the Ammoon looper, and I would highly recommend it. $52. You could probably get the adapter even cheaper, because you have to have an adapter. I don't think there's a battery area. Yeah, there's no batteries in this one. But again, here it is. It's just tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. See how I look at my fingers compared to it? It's just so small. And so I give it a huge thumbs up. I think I'm very happy. And so that's the review. Have a great day. If you like this video, consider subscribing and hit the little bell button so you'll see notifications whenever I put up a new video. If you like this video, you can hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the video, hit the thumbs down and tell me why you didn't like it, so I could try to improve. And if you have any other questions, if you have any questions about this thing, just leave them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them. Obviously I don't know everything because I just got it, but I don't know what the USB thing does. I know other people will. If you want to, you can tell me. You can go ahead and write what the USB is for in the comments as well. But if you have any questions, feel free to write it in the comments. And so thank you so much. Have a great day.